All right, Max had his official first day of school today. He missed the first 2 weeks because Mia tested positive. And then yesterday, he just had orientation. So today, you can tell us how it went. Focus is on you. Don't try to hide. How was your first day of school?
It was alright.
I know that his school is huge.
It's massive.
He went from 100 student school to 2,200 student school.
There is a lot of students.
Yeah.
Very, very crowded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's overcrowded.
Yeah. Literally in one of my classes, like, there's literally the teacher could barely find a spot for me.
Really?
And also, one of my teachers didn't know that he had a new student. And so he was like, I was not made aware that I had a new student. Like, I did not even know that you were, like, oh, you know, like, okay.
So what do you want me to
And
do?
At first, I thought I was in the wrong class. And then I checked my schedule, and I was like, no, this is the right class.
Yeah.
Like, right room, right teacher. And I'm like, and he's like, yeah, I don't know where to put you. Like, I'm not supposed to be a new student. I'm like, okay.
Just sit me down and let's move on.
Yeah.
How about kids? Did you meet any students? Any friends? Did you talk to anybody? No?
Luckily, in ceramics, they're starting a new project tomorrow, so
Yeah.
that's like perfect timing.
Yeah.
But in geometry, they have a quiz tomorrow, and I don't know if because I was late 2 weeks that I'm exempt from the quiz or not, and I don't understand geometry, so
Just do your best. That's all you can do. Was it hard to get to your classes on time?
no, I got to all of them on time.
Were you tired?
And by fifth hour, I was literally almost falling asleep in fifth hour.
It's because you were up later last night. You had to sleep. How about catching the bus? How was that?
It wasn't hard.
Told you.
Because now I knew where they dropped off.
Uh-huh.
Literally, I just walked through the 1000 building, which is like the main building.
Yeah.
And then I walked to the front of the 300 building, and there's the bus stop.
Did you ask what bus it was or you found it?
I found it, but literally, it took so long to walk there that it was the first bus.
It took so long to walk there. What do you mean? Oh.
It took so long to walk to the bus because I was like looking at all the numbers and everything, and it was the very first bus. And at first, I kept thinking to myself when I was on the bus, what if this is the wrong bus?
You didn't ask?
I forgot to ask.
You just got on a bus.
I knew the number.
Did you know that Mia's first day of school, she got on the wrong bus?
She did?
Yes, and the teacher noticed. The bus was getting ready to leave, and the teacher was like, whoa, she doesn't go on that bus. And she got her off and put her on the right bus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was the correct number because it's literally 111. So.
Oh, okay.
But like I kept wondering, cause like I know that at some schools, like
Yeah.
at Kamaikan, there's some at Kamaikan, they literally switched the bus number halfway through the year without telling any of us. So we were all confused, and we all got on the wrong bus.
Yeah.
And literally, the bus driver was like, I don't recognize any of you. And we're like,
We don't recognize you either.
and we literally told him, we thought you were a bus, like a sub bus driver. And,
Yeah.
and he's like, no, like, I think you guys are on the wrong bus. And we're like, this is the right number. And he's like, oh yeah, they switched the number. And we're like, nobody told us that. And so all the kids got on the wrong bus.
Yeah.
Like, nobody told us that all the buses switched their numbers and stuff. And we're like, and so that's what I was thinking. And so I do know that there are some schools where you get on one bus, and then you have to get on a different bus with like a different number to get to at the end of the day. And I was wondering, like, I didn't know if that was this situation because it's a completely new district.
Yeah.
And so, but like, luckily it wasn't. And in the morning, we're like the second or third stop, so there's like literally doesn't really matter, like there's seats available.
Yeah.
But like when I get dropped off, we're not one of the last ones. But oh my, literally, there was like a stop every block.
Yep.
And I'm just sitting there like, can we hurry this up? And it would literally be like one or two students getting off. And I'm like, what is the point of this? Where you can literally just drop them off at one block and they can all just walk. And one of the bus stops is like, there's like a whole bunch of kids at this one bus stop. So like the bus stop is literally at an apartment complex. She literally just drives into the apartment complex.
Yeah.
Because that's where like not the majority of the students are, but a lot of students are at the apartment. So she just drives through the apartments picking up all the students.
Yeah.
But like literally every time I was like at the end of the school day when I was on the bus, literally she would stop at every block and I'm like, what is the point of this? Like, just drop me off, I wanna go. But luckily I had a conversation with some girl.
On the bus?
Yeah.
Say you're meeting people.
She's a senior, and then another girl who she was talking to, like, kind of talking with a freshman.
How'd you start talking to them? Just you started talking?
I sat next to the senior girl because there were no spots left. And so then she was talking to the freshman girl, basically asking her, like, oh, how's freshman year? Like, basically saying all this stuff. And then I just, like, the senior girl just started talking to me, basically asking me how, like, everything is. And I was like, it's very different, especially, and I told her, like, that I'm completely new to the school, I'm completely new to the district, and I was like, it's my first day. And she's like, oh, wow, like, that's a lot. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, some of my classes, I don't understand, and, like, all these students, like, know everything about the class already, not everything, but, like, the majority of the stuff that they need to know. And like, if I'm being honest, one of my teachers wasn't very helpful at letting me know what I needed to do in that class and what the class rules were and all that. And so I'm just sitting there confused, and literally one of the girls next to me, I had to explain the rules of the class because I didn't understand anything.
Yeah.
Because he didn't do a good job of explaining it. So.
Well, cool. You met some people. How about, what's your favorite class? Ceramics?
No,
That sounds fun to me. I wish I would have taken a lot of that stuff when I was younger.
if I'm being honest, I gotta say history. I really love my history teacher. She's super nice. Oh
Yeah.
my god, she's one of the nicest teachers that I've ever met. And right now we're talking about the political stances during the Civil War.
Yeah.
And so I got homework.
You got homework?
Yes.
Is it due tomorrow?
Yes.
Then you got to do it.
I don't
Yeah.
understand it.
Well, we'll look through it. You have an appointment at 6 o'clock.
Geometry.
So
and then I also have Spanish due tomorrow, and I don't understand it. He was literally talking Spanish like half the class, and it's like basic Spanish.
Yeah.
And like I didn't understand what like some of the words meant, but I kind of understood it being around like your family and everything.
Yeah. My family's your family too. You know that, right?
I meant your side of the family.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I meant. But like, and so like there were some words that like I kind of understood, but like, yeah, it was just weird. And then like, my science class is kind of weird. It's not weird, but like, it's interesting.
All right. Well, sounds like you had a good day. So you have an appointment here in about 20 minutes. And then after that,
20 minutes.
well, you know, what time is it right now? Your appointment's at 6 o'clock and we have to leave at 5:30. Because it's all the way in the other side. It's in Richland.
4:59.
Huh?
4:59.
4:59. So we leave in 31 minutes. And then
Now it's 5.
we leave in 30 minutes. On the way back, we'll stop by the store, get what you need for school, and also what you need for lunches if you want to take any stuff. And then we'll go over your homework. He's not even listening, but he had a good day. It's a nice day. It's a really nice day. Is it a nice day?
Yeah.
It was a good day. All right. So I called and they told me your appointment was at 6, even though it says on Google that they close at 6. So I guess we'll find out. Okay, what are all these arrows? Keep walking. There we go. Get everything you want, son. He hates it when I call him son. Right, son?
Believing someone is a liar.
All right.
What is the reason
We just
why
left Walmart.
this year?
Another $100.
#BobFreshNet.
But I'm not bitter. Not even gonna bring it up.
Download the free app now. 97.5.
We'll see you at home. He's gonna check the mail because he is a good son. Think you got a text messages from your girlfriend?
No. It's just a notification from an
Vacation. That's what they all say.
app. It really is.
What do we get? What do we get? Oh, junk mail. We are home. It's been a long day. I forgot to buy mustard at Walmart. Hey, you'd be an even better son if you like cleaned it and stuff. You know what? I don't care. I have a good son.